In the fast-moving world of tech, there is one device that has quietly sat in the backpacks of millions, waiting for its moment to truly evolve. For years, the base model iPad has been the reliable workhorse, the tablet for students, for coffee shops, and for casual browsing. But while we were distracted by the glitz and glamour of the OLED iPad Pros and the sleek iPad Airs, Apple was quietly preparing a coup. We are now standing at the edge of the most significant shift in the history of the entry-level tablet. This is not just a spec bump. This is a total recalibration of what a budget device is allowed to do. This is the Apple iPad 12th generation, and it's about to kill the concept of the entry-level tablet forever. If you are watching this, you know that the American tech market is currently obsessed with one thing: power that doesn't break the bank. We've seen the iPad 10 and 11 bridge the gap with USB-C and better designs, but they always felt like they were holding something back. They were the safe choice. But the leaks coming out of the 2026 supply chain aren't just minor rumors. They are a blueprint for a device that threatens the sales of its own more expensive brothers. Apple is finally breaking its own rules, and the results are going to send shockwaves through the industry. Let's talk about the brain of this beast, because this is where the story gets wild. For the last decade, the base iPad has always played catch-up, usually launching with a processor that was 2 or even 3 years old. But the internal code discovered just weeks ago points to a shocking development. The iPad 12th Gen is rumored to ship with the A19 chip, the same monstrous silicon found in the iPhone 17. Think about that. For the first time in history, the cheapest iPad in the lineup will have a same-year, flagship-level processor. We are talking about a 3-nanometer powerhouse built on TSMC's advanced N3P process. This isn't just a tablet, it's a supercomputer disguised as a notepad. Why would Apple do this? The answer is simple and terrifying for the competition: Apple Intelligence. We are entering the era of AI, and Apple knows that to make Apple Intelligence the new standard, it has to be everywhere. To run the heavy, on-device AI models that Apple is planning for 2026, the old chips just won't cut it. The iPad 12 needs the neural engine of the A19 to handle real-time transcription, AI-driven photo editing, and the new, hyper-intelligent Siri. By putting the A19 in the base model, Apple is ensuring that even the most affordable tablet in their lineup is a gateway to the future of AI. But power is nothing without the memory to back it up. The biggest bottleneck in the history of the iPad has always been RAM. But to support these advanced AI features, the iPad 12 is expected to jump to 8 GB of RAM as the new standard. For a base iPad, that is a massive leap. This means you can keep dozens of browser tabs open, switch between heavy apps like Procreate and LumaFusion without them reloading, and run Stage Manager too, with a level of fluidness that was previously reserved for the $1,000 Pro models. The gap between the Pro and the student iPad has never been this narrow. Now let's talk about the display. While we don't expect the expensive OLED panels of the Pro series, the iPad 12 is rumored to receive a Liquid Retina overhaul. We are looking at an 11-inch display with even thinner bezels, finally giving it that modern, all-screen look that makes the old models feel like antiques. But the real